willing to submit to when men are telling you. A lot of women are Christian feminists. You claim Christianity when it works in your favor, but you put down men and say, you're rebellious, you are antichrist, and you are Jezebel. Black women.
That part.
It's on mute. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silence.
What is going on, Wolfpack? Who? How y'all doing? Look, y'all, I told y'all I was gonna get on here and drop y'all a video before, you know, the night is over, and here I am. I got a dope banger from Melanie King. I'm pretty sure she's a proclaimed alpha woman. I'm not sure if I'm wrong about that. Let me know in the comments. But she is G-checking a modern woman. I guess she's had enough, and just, you know, kind of, you know, puts this modern woman in place to where it looked like everybody on the podcast was scared to speak for a second. But without no further ado, look, you guys, I just want to say again, I appreciate what you guys are doing for the channel. It's growing, you know, it's showing, pun intended, and we're getting noticed. So let's keep it going. You know, drop any comment you can, share to whatever platform you can, and you know, hit that like button like you guys are doing. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started.
Getting flued out, bad bees. Where are their husbands? Why are they not happy? Why are they still having to wear thongs and be in the street and be the most? They're fooling you. They all want relationship. They talking about we don't need no man, but all of them want a man. They all or either have a man. Look at all the city girls, Meg the Stallion, Cardi B. They talk about being single and they don't give a about men. All of them are trying to be wives, and they're all bunned up with a man. These women are doing the opposite. They don't care if you win. Yeah. The city girl, BBL, so tired, flued out, and I'm a bad bee. We are tired. We tired, sis. Look at Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, I don't hold Nick Cannon. They're so desperate. Look at the women who his baby mamas are. These women are like top-notch models. They look better than Mariah Carey, his baby mamas, all of them. Their mindset is so gone. All
can you disagree with what she said? I know I can't. Dropping straight facts. Everybody was trying to get a word in, and you know how when you got those downloads going, you know what I'm saying, it's rolling, you can't be interrupted. It's just like, it's gonna roll, you know what I mean? Old dude was on the podcast, was like trying to say something, he was like, ooh, you know what I mean, let it go and get this out, you know what I'm saying? But she did not miss. They are misrepresenting what they are, which are women looking for a man or have a husband, and they're misleading women that probably want a man, but they're telling them to be independent, single, and you don't need no man, and to carry that personality out in the world and hope a man's gonna want it and get real. You know, we don't need you running around with the personality of all the different men that you have collected, you know, seminal fluid wise, that's worked its way to your brain and has you going in all kind of different directions. That's the way it seems like to us. Now, for us to take that on would be insanity, okay? We have a little bit of sense, believe it or not. So it don't matter how you disguise it up. What Miss King said is true. Now let's go on to the next clip.
women post these pictures like she's a bad bee, but she has a good heart. Women do not post things about their character. They're just trying to look as sexy as possible, and they don't understand you're getting sexual attention, but you're not getting relationship intention. These men they don't care about you because your character doesn't speak. They only see your body parts. Why does a man even have to tell you to change your Instagram? Your Instagram, you should be presenting as a wife. A lot of women will, God, where is my husband? Girl, he's out there, but you look like a hoe. You having to put your body and dress sexy, you are insecure.
Exactly.
Who you are as a woman, you've got to put it in the street because you have no intrinsic value. You don't know how to speak to men. You don't know what they value. Y'all don't know men. When they're looking for a wife versus a bust down, many women don't understand, well, I'm just cute. I'm at dinner. And your quote is about some bullshit. Like,
Live
you
life,
can't see
love.
the air up here is clearer because I'm done with the dust and brokey. Like, ma'am, like, your box is dust and brokey. Women
Ooh, that's a quote right there. Your box is broken, and dustied out. You know what I'm saying? Man, nothing but facts. You know, they always got those quotes and those spiritual journey. I'm on my journey, and it's all about the journey and my liberation, and these bodies don't mean nothing with my new me. I'm not even the sign I was born with. I've done my chart. I'm all in my Saturn moon, lower frequency energy, whatever. Listen, man, she is not missing on this, man. I love it when the women, you know what I'm saying, that normally, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, that's been in the game for a while, are all composured out, and they just had enough, and they just, you know, just use their way of speaking that they've crafted over the years to articulate a witty comeback that just leaves their opposition speechless. And I gotta say, you know, chef's kiss to that. And it's just not about checking people, you know, with class and tact. It's about putting out facts, you know what I'm saying? And not just opinion and the emotional state of her or whatever in the moment, which it always shuts down a modern woman, right? Whether it's coming from an alpha woman or a Sigma man, or shoot, their kids sometimes. Whenever facts are being stated and it's not in the realm of emotion, it's like a glitch. Yeah, they want to get out of there. They might start crying. They might start the tears. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't miss. You guys let me know in the comments how you felt about what she just said. I thought that she nailed it on the head. You know what I'm saying? These women out here, they'll try to do that to you, you know, but we're on it. We're on game. You know, I'm glad the alpha women can see it as well, but we're on code. We already know what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? We see it. You know what I mean? But the video's got to be put out, so obviously we can make content, and also, you know, it can reach the younger guys and whatnot and make sure they don't get caught up in the mess.
Women are not bosses. I'm sick of the narrative that black women are strong, independent. I didn't say strong, independent. Well, we're not. A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss.
Insecure men don't want a
No man. They respect you as your singer and they're pandering because of your talent. But are they taking you home and saying that's my wife?
Somehow.
There's a difference.
Somehow. That's
between your art and being a wife. Because the Bible, you talked about being a Christian, but it says the older women.
She keeps saying somehow. Where is your ring at? Where is your ring? I don't get it. Why won't they listen? She's telling her facts and she won't listen. She's talking over her, but she's just in her emotions, and it's, you know, the exception is not the rule. Come on now.
Women need to teach the younger women, and younger women need to listen, be submissive. But you know how many young women are not submissive to what men say? But you say you're a Christian woman. You can't be a Christian woman and buck against what men are saying. That is anti-biblical.
Listen, that part right there. I'm gonna let it roll. I know, but I let 2 clips roll. I didn't say anything, but that part. You cannot be a Christian anything or Christian woman and be bucking up against men and then trying to have clever verbiage to disguise it, but it's still bucking up against men. If you're disguising it as masculine and feminine, if it's always the masculine's doing wrong and the feminine needs to check them, then that is bucking up against the man. You are trying to find a way to emasculate and to defame and make the masculine energy of the man look bad. All right, this is not working in your favor. This is the reason why you guys are still single, why guys are just like, man, we're getting our passports, we're out. We have no choice, any common sense. Like, we're not going, y'all really want us to play mental games with you. Man, we don't want to play, we're showing you we're not going to play the mental games. And y'all keep and continue to try to throw it on us anyway. Like, no, you're going to take these games and you're going to like it. I digress. Let us continue.
Is willing to submit to when men are telling you. A lot of women are Christian feminists. You claim Christianity when it works in your favor, but you put down men and say, you're rebellious, you are antichrist, and you are Jezebel. Black women.
That part. These women who are claiming that they're God, and they were reproducing asexually, and then, that's what I say, and then they decided to make man themselves. They're flipping everything. They're flipping everything, and they're going along with it, and none of their lives are working out at all. You know what I'm saying? But men that are getting in alignment with the Bible and the way the Bible is aligned, you know, God, man, woman, child, and the dogs or whatever, they're having great blessings. And you can see God through these men. Even these women that be hating on us, you know, they can see it too. Really quickly before I go, I'm going to monologue at the end. You guys know. Look, I believe that last part sums everything up. You know, the great HOE of Babylon, the Jezebel spirit, Antichrist itself. There's a lot to that, because a lot to unpack, because it's so true. It's everything against the Bible, and then rewriting the Bible, or no, not rewriting it, playing with words and trying to reinterpret the Bible in her image. We're not going to be down with this, and whatever punishment you get for this, we don't want to be around for that. You got to understand, whether y'all want to believe in the Bible or not, or you want to believe that it's some kind of oppressive tool or whatever, there has to be something that we have passed down in history that can give us some type of idea of the way that historically our previous societies have maintained and gotten along and had something to keep order. Y'all just want chaos, disorder, and whatever else, because you don't want anything to mean anything. And anything means everything, and everything means nothing. And it's, please, we have to do a little bit better. So, you know, I believe that Miss King did a great job, you know, putting together her thoughts into great words that, you know, we can all resonate with and shut down that modern woman. I mean, that was a modern woman to the T, fembot to the T, colored hair. You know, I didn't see the horn ring or anything, but I'm sure that she has one. Just don't have it in there. Man, listen, y'all. We're doing the right thing. Hold the line. I don't care. I know right now you got a lot of them approaching you and stuff like that. They're getting a little bit desperate. They still don't like you. Don't be fooled. Okay? Keep stacking your bread. Move where you want to move at, whether it's in the States or whatever. Just the best location you can find that you want to live at, and start building and living your best life. As you're living your best life, she will find you. All right? I appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys share the video and drop a comment, any kind of comment. Check in from any country you're checking in from, or check in from any state you're checking in from. I myself from North Carolina. If you're in North Carolina or South Carolina, the Carolinas, check in. All right? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And remember, I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.